what I learned from chapter 7 and 8 and the self-assessment were that I have an average score in nonverbal communication. So I noticed that I do tend to look at people's eyes. I'm not scared to communicate with people, and I'm not afraid to sometimes touch a person lightly or talk with my hands. I talk a lot with my hands. I just feel like it helps with the conversation, and also sometimes I even will kind of act out a situation, and I just think it helps communicate with people better. For the second self-assessment, my results were above average from typical people and students. I actually really like to pay attention to people when they talk, and especially if I'm not very close to them or I don't know the person too well, I try to kind of join in on the conversation to get to know them, especially at school or workplace, because I think it's interesting to get to know somebody and know how they act and behave, so you can know how to talk to that person as well and not kind of clash. I think it's important to also listen to what the person is trying to tell you and talk about, because I don't think anybody likes to talk and not be listened to. I think it's important to at least be nice enough to pay attention to what they're trying to tell you and how they feel about it. And sometimes you can tell when somebody's not paying attention to you and it feels disrespectful. And I wouldn't like to treat somebody that way, because I wouldn't want somebody to treat me that way either. So, yeah.